You better know your place, copper. You better know your place. No, sir, that's Pennsylvania versus Mims, the 1977 holding. No.
You're using your vehicle. You're using your phone while driving a motor vehicle.
California Supreme Court has already stated that I can use. I can hold my. Don't put your hands on me, bro. I'm a constitutional law scholar. I'm just not some regular person. I'm in town for a funeral. So here's what you can do. You can get in your car and you can get the f out of here. Pack your.
Is your license, sir?
No, you can't see.
Why not?
Because you're out of order right now. Name and badge number.
Juan Zepeda.
Okay, so I'm going to file a complaint against you.
Good.
And if you touch me, I'm going to file a law. Now get back in your car. Head on out of here. Head on out of here. Take a hike. Unless you want today. No. You're violating my rights right now. I'm a constitutional law scholar. Look up my channel. It's called Delete Laws. You just violated my rights by pulling me over for doing what? What are you pulling me over for? What's the offense?
For having your phone in your hand.
California State Supreme Court has already issued that I can hold my phone in my hand.
And record me.
That's right. I can record you. That's right.
Police Department.
Come here, Sergeant.
You can't take a picture.
Come here, Sergeant. Come here.
Come here, I'm good.
What it says over here.
The outside if you like.
What does it say?
I don't know.
What does it say?
You tell me.
You don't know how to read? Any of you guys know how to read?
What's your goal, sir? What do you need today?
I was minding my own business. This guy comes over here, gets in my face, and gives me unlawful directives.
So, hey, sir, can you understand why we may be...
I don't need to understand anything.
Well, I'm going to explain why he was concerned.
Why?
So we could be concerned that somebody is targeting our police vehicles or is looking inside there to see confidential information on the screen or in other things.
Okay.
So this is a reasonable...
Whose responsibility to protect confidential information?
It is reasonable.
Whose responsibility?
It's reasonable
Great.
to ask.
Is it your responsibility to protect confidential information?
Sir.
Exactly. Exactly. So next time when a law-abiding citizen inspects his own property,
Your property.
and you're my servant, that's my property. Everything that's on you, my property, except your personal effects.
Okay.
This building, my property. This vehicle, my property. You all, you, every one of you work for me. I tell you what to do. I tell you how to do it. I pay your wages.
Is that right?
That's right. And you answer to
how's
me.
that working for
So
you?
when you get on my case, being a law-abiding citizen, quiet. I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
Quiet. When I'm a law-abiding citizen and you get in my face and you start threatening me and you call your buddies out here, assuming that I'm a criminal because you intend to do something against me, guess what?
What are you going to do?
You're going to get a piece of my action.
What are you gonna do?
My freedom of speech.
All of us have a lot of things we need to
Get back to your job. I didn't call you. I didn't call you.
We're here until
Who called you?
are not here. So
Who
what's
called
going
you?
on? What do you want?
Who called you?
Your
Who called you?
situation, your scene, your level of engagement.
Yeah?
Is going
You have your driver's license on you, please?
What'd you stop me for?
All right, I stopped you because when you drove by me back there, you stuck your middle finger up the whole time you was driving by me. Didn't see you?
Yeah, I knew you seen me.
What was that for?
I mean, is it against the law? Is there a law
It is
against
a
that?
form of aggressive driving. You know what the
No,
Georgia
sir, it's
statute
not.
of aggressive driving is?
No, sir. You can't be a complaining party in there.
I can't be a complaining
No,
party
sir,
in
you
aggressive
can't.
driving. Where's
No.
that written in the statute?
You want to get your supervisor out here?
Supervisor, just to let you know.
Then I'm gonna need somebody. No, I didn't see you. Didn't.
This is who you get. So
Okay.
if you want to tell me what the statute is, go ahead and recite me what the statute is.
I don't need to recite the statute. I need to tell you your job.
No, you don't need to.
I can flip you off all I want to. You see that right there?
You're driving a vehicle and you're distracted driving by doing that.
I was looking at the road. I can do this all day long, sir.
You want to tell me what is
I tell you what. I don't have to give you my ID. I don't have to give you my ID because this is an unlawful stop. 100% unlawful stop. I can flip you off all day long. All day long.
Chris, we were told to comply or die.
In all those situations, I'm tasting concrete. You know what I mean? You're going to taste concrete right there. For real. They're going to have you on the ground, you know what I mean? Shackled up, you know what I mean? Knee on your neck, you know what I'm saying? But pushing your head right into the ground, you know what I'm saying? You come,
Try it out if you want to.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's a setup. You know what I mean? Y'all can try that shit out if you want to.
I'm going to tell you, don't do it.
Comply or die. That's
Don't
what
do
they
it. Don't do it.
You hear her say, get the fuck out of here. Dog. All right. That's why I say, man, it's got to be a work. He's hiring police, because you see how he gave a shout out to his site. But maybe it can work for them and not for us.
Yeah. It literally can.
He just said, "Sir, I could give you the finger anytime I want to." It's no, I'm not getting. And you see those videos. No, I'm not getting out. Nope.
Yeah, and I've seen it when it was us, and they bust your fucking window.
They'll
bust your fucking window out.
Yeah,
You know
hey,
what
man.
I mean? Fight it in court.
Yeah. Figure it out later.
Yeah.
Because again, you can beat the rap, but you can't beat the ride. Meaning that you're gonna have to hire another lawyer for this because you gotta hire. Okay, you got this lawyer for this, but now they violated your rights. Now you gotta buy another lawyer for the, you know what I'm saying, the masters, the constitutional laws and all that. And they say, you know what, just plead guilty. You're only going to do 30 days. You're like, fuck it. I can't, you know what I mean? Now I got an F. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't beat the ride. You know what I mean? Like the ride is going to think, I can beat this. But the ride is going to cost me a lot of money. So a lot of people just plead out.
Plead it out.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
They just say, you know what?
Yeah. Let me get this down to some kind of
Yeah.
I mean, let's get this down.
Yeah, it was the misdemeanor.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It was the misdemeanor, and you know what I mean? I get the little probation for A or D. It's off the record, even though you violated everything. But their thing is to get their conviction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, my thing is,
because I'm not gonna lie, that's me. I'm yes sir, no sir. Yeah. I mean, hey, okay.
oh, that's me.
You know
I'm taking my keys.
Yeah.
I'm taking my keys. I'm turning my dome light on. Right? I'm taking my keys. I'm dangling them. Putting them on I'm putting them on the hood of my car, and I'm putting my hands on the steering wheel. Like, I am not a threat, sir.
No, not at all. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it.
I am not a threat. I'm going to toss that dome light on so quick. Boom. I'm going to take the keys, jingle them, put them on top of my hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going nowhere. And I'm going to put my hands on the steering wheel. And they're going to say, hey, can I have permission to go ahead, to go on my thing? I would definitely not do that. I mean, if you guys want to do that, let that be the content. But I would not suggest any of y'all people to do that. Comply
Ever.
or die.
That's what it is. I mean, it's sad to say, and you know what I mean? You don't want to hear it, but that right there is privilege.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't want to hear it, you don't want to believe it, but that's privilege. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if put it this way, if that situation happens, what we just seen in any of those situations, it takes one fucking move. Trying to pull my keys out of my pocket while you're yelling at me, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't going home.
It's gonna be.
That's it.
Because you could do all that. Hey, do you mind if you search? Man, I don't see. What are you hiding? Nothing. Well, what can I search? You know what I mean?
Yep.
All that. Am I free to go? No. Man, we're going to say, man, go ahead and search. You know what I mean? We're going to say, go ahead and search, man, because I just want to show you that I don't got nothing going. I ain't got nothing going.
I want you to know that right away. I want you to know.
And even though it's not the law, but that doesn't work for us. You know what I mean? It doesn't work for us now. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that's privilege. That's all I'm trying to say. We couldn't, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be some people that can put in the comment section and show some links with brothers is doing it and talking to the police crazy. But no, that's not a.
It's few and far in between.
That's not a reality.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? It's just not a reality. Comply or die. Or just comply because I just want to
Go
go.
home. I want to go.
Yeah, man, like, cause I ain't doing nothing anyway.
Yeah, I want to go home.
Yeah, I ain't doing nothing.
yeah.
Like, I'm gonna show you that I'm not smoking weed in here.
Right.
It's because it's almost like a ha to you. Like, I want to prove to you that I ain't doing nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, you got my weapon. It's legal. Here's the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Everything's
good here.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
everything is all right. And I think that's the thing with us. It's like we're legally armed, all that type of shit, because it's like, man, I was stupid, but we're legally armed, and it's like, oh no. I want to show you. I got all this. I got look. My wallet's right here. I'm allowed to have this here. You see, there's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I got it. I'm following all the laws that comply to this. Leave me alone in my weapon. You know what I mean? Where you headed to? Home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Home. You want to blow the thing? But that's the whole thing about this, too. I don't know. I might be going on a little tangent here. Yeah, I am.
Go.
But tolerance. Like, if you blow the box 3 beers, Chris Clay, you're legally drunk. And you know you can do more than that.
Right.
But if you blow the box, you're drunk. You can say your ABCs back and forth and all that. So that's the thing about that shit too. Like, it'd be like they should do that shit with tolerance. Be like, man, 3 beers, I'm fine. But that's a tangent. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't try that shit at home, y'all.
Don't.
I would.
If you want, you know what I'm saying? If you really care about making it home, just go ahead. Just comply.
Yeah, just comply. Like,
You know what I mean, I even though you're not in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? But it's not gonna work out the same if we have that reaction. It just ain't.
right.
So, I mean, it's proven. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's proven. There's enough data out there to show you that it's not going to work out well for you. Like, you know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? Like you've been there, I've been there. You know what I'm saying? They plenty of times they come with guns drawn. Already drawn. Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
We're already with backup. You're by yourself. There's like 3 callers behind you. Like, what the hell?
Yeah,
like,
you were fucking speaking.
Yeah, who am I?
You were fucking speaking.
Yeah.
Oh,
3 guys.
like,
You know,
yeah.
3 state boys behind you.
Yeah, you already know, and it's like my man said, don't do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I would not.
Especially what dude said. Get the fuck out of here. No. Like, hell.
Get back in your fucking car.
Yeah.
Whoa. As soon as you say that's already. That's already. You know what I mean? You might as well punch the police.
Yeah.
As soon as you say that, you might as well just haul off on them.
Because at the end of the day, now I don't know what state he was particularly in. I know he referenced Pennsylvania, but that's disorderly conduct. You know what I mean? Anytime you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I push you in publicly, technically we're being disordered. Like, you know what I mean? You can't. You know what I mean? And not to say that, but I don't think you're allowed to tell the police, get the fuck out of here. I think that's being disorderly. Just on by the laws of disorderly conduct. Even if, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm being loud, that's being disorderly. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I went to downtown and shit when they have their gathering and I come down there with a megaphone and say, you know, fuck the police. I'm being disorderly. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking that's disorderly, but I don't know what they know as far as that Constitution, but I don't care because it's something I would not try. You know what I mean?
No.